We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. At the plate, Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Torres manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Gardner on second. Torres at first with no outs. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Another 1-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Long throw to the plate, and he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And on the error, a run is going to score. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Grounded up the first baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana, and he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with two away now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Marmolejos, and a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On he pops it up. Fletcher onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tucker is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Carlos Santana looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 2nd inning set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob Junis.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his 1st appearance in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
So stepping in, Torres.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Justin Turner, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Odor settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Low for ball 1. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Gavin Lux. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Paul DeYoung, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Tony Gonsolin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Liner towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Rougned Odor 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. 1-2, here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. At the plate now, Jose Marmolejos. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob Junis. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wow.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's another 1-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher, number 41.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Number 11.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Torres. He singled and later scored back in the 1st, making him 1 for 2 so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Justin Turner. And now pitch on the way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, David Fletcher. Base hit into right center. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting,
at the plate, Gavin Lux. As he hits one on a line to left field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
now batting, shortstop,
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next for the Dodgers, Tony Gonsolin, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Chris Taylor, and their runners at the corners now. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Left center, base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Marmolejos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Odor is on his way home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, the center field.
In now, Kyle Tucker. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Jacob Junis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jesse Hahn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 41.
Now the pitch. Carlos Santana is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Popped up. Marmolejos is there, and the side is retired. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Nick Pivetta is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Grounded to 3rd. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now a soft liner here to the right side, but foul. Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Number
Gavin
9.
Lux. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Smoke on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Matt Beatty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt Beatty.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Hahn sets. Here's the pitch.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
They sped him up, slowed him down. Got him down 0-2. I think he can pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! At the plate now, Salvador Perez. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on at first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Warriors.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Rougned Odor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Todd Frazier will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Kansas City. Number 33. Todd.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
In the air, down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. McGee is there for it. And the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Greg Holland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Holland rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now Carlos Santana.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Santana.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Andrew McCutcheon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that'll get down out there. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 5-4 game.
Up next to the Royals, the left fielder, Brett Gardner.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. And he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. set with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Way outside. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Torres. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Jorge Soler. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh DeMont comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Popped up. Frazier in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Rounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 11.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Kansas City Royals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Greg Holland gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The loss goes to Jake McGee. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Taylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is right there, one down. Digging in, Mookie Betts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-1 the count now. Runners on first with one down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Albies is there, two down. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Two out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Acuna Jr.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One and one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Justin Turner.
First baseman, number 10, Justin Turner.
And now pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it.
So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Count is 1-2.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. d'Arnaud tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 7. The second
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ozzy Albies is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Wheeler into his motion. Here he comes 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Zach Wheeler. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
First offering on its way.
Outside.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Coming on is Ozuna. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Now the payoff pitch home. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. A bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Cole Hamels. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Acuna Jr.
Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swinging.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So now Carlos Santana. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
The first baseman, number 10, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. Bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
The first baseman,
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Strike 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Wheeler pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, David Fletcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
I got to count 1-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Their count now at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball called for strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Striding in, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler.
First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Softly hit toward the hole. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Cole Hamels. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Cole.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Line shot back to the mound, and somehow he comes up with it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Dansby Swanson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
To short. DeYoung gathers it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 41.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And Santana fouls one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Last half of the seventh here, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Line hard to center field. Trout is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
On its way is pitch number 75. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And they have taken the lead.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. So up steps Ozzy Albies as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, David Fletcher. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Shane Green's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, You have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Matt Beatty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kike Hernandez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Austin Riley, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Nick Markakis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 22.
No balls and 1 strike.
Markakis.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped high in the air. Turner shading to his right. And that retires the side. Chris Martin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chris Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory, showed the lead hold. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one...
Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cole Hamels takes home the win. Zach Wheeler is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 5 hits.